This is the all-new VW Golf Cabriolet. When you ask Volkswagen why they stopped selling such a big selling model, the answer's very vague. Some people say that at the time things were very tight financially, and also back in 2002 they had a convertible coming out of the new Beetle at the time, and they decided that one convertible was going to be enough. Clearly there's been a big change of heart, because when this one arrives in September, they'll end up with 3 convertibles. As you can see, it is instantly recognizable as a Golf, but it's a little bit sportier. It gets new LED and sharper headlights. The front windscreen is much steeper rake, and compared to the last one in 2002, it's altogether sharper. The beach on the French Riviera may seem the perfect place for pretty pictures of this car, but we're not going to find out too much about how it handles on the road. So let's go and see just how well it handles. I have to admit that when I first saw pictures of the new Golf Cabriolet, I wasn't sure. In fact, I wasn't massively impressed. After having a day with the car, seeing it actually on the road, looking at it in detail, I'm changing my mind. I think that VW could have themselves a serious success on their hands with this car. It's amazing what a few subtle changes can do to improve a car and give it a bit more edge. I like where they've worked on the headlights, the addition of the LED touches in there, and the steeply raking windscreen just adds that extra dimension to this car. Cabriolet roofs used to be a nightmare in the olden days, very fiddly. It quite often used to take 2 people a considerable time to do it. But as you can see here now, it takes precisely 9 seconds for this roof to glide into place because it's electric. Absolutely perfect. And you can put it up or down at speeds of up to 18 miles an hour, which means you do not get caught in a classic British shower of rain. This is obviously a top of the range model. It's got very nice rich red leather in here, and the cabin is classic VW. This is a quality act. It feels beautifully put together, and to be honest, there looks to be no less in this car than in an Audi A3 Cabriolet. Talking price, well, the car only comes available for orders in July in the UK. First deliveries will be in September, which is a bit frustrating because it means it's going to miss most of the summer months. They haven't yet finalized the prices for this car, but they tell me that to expect it somewhere between a starting price of £18,000 for the 1.2 TSI engine and going up to around about 25, 26 for the top of the range 2-litre turbo petrol. Selling mainstream cabriolets has never been that easy. Getting a profit out of them has always been quite difficult. But Volkswagen have got a proven track record, as we said earlier. 680,000 Golf Cabriolets in the past. I see very little reason why this car should not add significantly to those sales.